Hi everyone, and welcome back to Barbie Dolls of the Week. So this week I want to kind of go back to the basics with some dolls from the late 70s and early 80s. And I have two different dolls, Barbie, imagine that, and PJ, definitely a favorite among many people. They love PJ, as do I. But this is an early PJ, and there's a couple variations, as I said. And I'm hoping that you guys can help me figure one of them out. I think I know the others of the first four I'm going to show you. So let's start with this lovely young lady. So this is PJ in her pigtails. And somebody had put these on in there when I bought it. It was like that, which I really liked. I mean, it's similar to, I believe, how she might have come originally, but just with different colors maybe as far as what's holding the pigtails. Now here's a good look at her face. And yes, she does have a weird little spot there on her head. I'm not sure what that's from, but, you know, I'm going to call it a birthmark. But anyway, she's in this cute little bathing suit. Not sure where that bathing suit came from. If anyone knows, let me know, please. So she has some I have to say one eye looks blue and one eye looks more light lavender, but we're going to call them blue. Now, my understanding from looking at my wonderful identification book that I use, this is the Ultimate Barbie Doll book by Marcy Melillo, and I believe that this doll is 19... Let's see, this was sold between 72 and 77. It's called Sunset Malibu PJ. That's who I believe this is. Now, I'm not positive, so if anybody feels strongly something else, let me know. But she matches the descriptions and as far as body notations and such. But anyway, a cute doll with, that slightly open mouth. And here's another look at her. Now, similarly, but in a different outfit, I have this doll, which, by the way, I love, love, love this Barbie fashion. It's a little bit faded, this one, the black stripes, but it's just such a cute fashion, or really it's beyond cute, it's just beautiful, I think. It comes to just around her knees, and it's got the open back. I just think it's really well done, and it was probably very inexpensive, maybe $3 tops when it was sold. My guess, I don't know. But anyway, I think this is the same doll. It looks the same. I mean, obviously a slightly different version. I'm going to give you a closer look at her face. Now we can compare the two. And they do look kind of different, so I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, obviously it's PJ again. We know that. But which PJ? I mean, there's about 4 PJs in this book that look similar, but there's slight differences. So, for instance, gold medal Olympic PJ from 76, or 74, this says. Sold probably 75 and 76. And then Sun Lovin' Malibu PJ, Sensational, oops, turn her back this way, Sensational Malibu PJ, and Sun Lovin'. So those 4 all look similar, but not the same. So for instance, this PJ, whose hair is kind of weird, and I've brushed it, and it doesn't seem to want to come out. I mean, there must be something in it that's making it seem kind of greasy and stringy. I don't know. I've brushed it. I probably should just try washing it. It's very thin, though. It's got parts that don't look completely all there. So, not the most flattering look of her hair, I mean. Try putting it down again. So, let me give you a better look at her face. Now, she has the purple eyes, or lilac. And so does Sun Lovin' Malibu PJ in this book. So that's who I think this is. Sun Loving, or Lovin' Malibu PJ from 78. So again, if you feel differently, please let me know. But that's who I believe this is. And again, you can see the difference in these dolls when you look at their face. Yes, they are both PJ, but this one has blue eyes in the bathing suit. This one has the lilac eyes. So, okay, so there's that. And then the last PJ is the mystery one that I'm not sure of. Now, she also seems to have the purple eyes. Now, there is one called Sensational Malibu PJ, which could possibly be this one. By the way, they always talk about writing on the head, on the inside rim. I don't ever see that, so I don't know what they're talking about, honestly. Not on these dolls do I see something, but does anybody know, isn't it supposed to be on the back of the head, like under the hair? Am I missing something? So anyway, I think this might be Sensational Malibu PJ. What do you guys think? Here's again the difference between these two. They look kind of similar, but it's just hard to say. Also, a lot of times I look at the number of lashes on their eyelashes. I usually have to look with a magnifying glass, as my eyes aren't that good anymore compared to what they used to be years ago. And, that sometimes helps with some of the Barbies. But these, I don't know if that was the case back then. Regardless, I love all these dolls. Some I didn't mean to get 4 of these PJ dolls, but somehow over the years I did. And that brings up a question, by the way, is do you guys collect multiples of the same doll? Like, I know there's someone online who collects a lot of the Western Barbie from the early 80s. Or there's someone who collects Pink and Pretty, as many variations as possible. Or definitely Golden Dream. Golden Dream is some doll that people seem to really like, and especially, of course, Christy. Christy has skyrocketed in price. Golden Dream Christy, I mean. So anyway, those are the PJ dolls that I wanted to show you today. Just one more look. By the way, their hair is usually like this, where it was in the pigtails, but somebody brushed this one out years ago. It's still in the back, looks like. But I like her hair like this. I like having, if I'm going to have more than one, I like having variations. So these are very pretty dolls, though. Now, moving on to Barbie from the same time frame, I have 3 Barbies to show you. First of all, let me get to the Barbie section in this book so that I can refer to the first one that I believe is Malibu Barbie from the mid-70s. It says 75. Now, I will tell you, this is a Malibu Barbie, I believe, head, but I had to rebody her because something happened to her body a while back. So she is not on her original body, I will say that. So this is Malibu Barbie from the 70s, and I believe the head is the one that I'm talking about. It says from 75 box date. Still in pretty good condition. Here's a really good look at her face. And again, if you disagree, if you don't think that's who she is, please let me know, because I'm just trying to figure out for my own sake. And of course, she's in a twirly curls dress. So. And then moving on to the second one, let me see, we've got, I believe this is Sun Lovin' Malibu Barbie. Now this is the one, by the way, where she's got the tan stripes. So this one, which I said was Sun Lovin' PJ, she's got those. It's just they're wearing off, as you can see here. I don't know why they look like that, but that was one of the clues, by the way, as to who she was. So this one, this Sun Lovin' Malibu Barbie, is a much better condition as far as that. You can see here. And yes, it's covered. So, and she's in this pretty little white and red dress. I love sometimes just the simplicity of some of these dresses from back then. I mean, even this one and this one. Let me show you this one here. The wrap thing came undone, but these kind of look cute together, both red and white. This one's a little stretched out. It could use a little cinching. But yeah, these could kind of go together well. So, yeah, this one is, I believe, Sun Lovin' Malibu Barbie, and it certainly looks like the picture of her that I have. Here's, by the way, what this looks like in this book. And it gives you all the descriptions. I've shown this book before, but it's just such a valuable book when you're trying to identify dolls, and that's why it says Barbie doll, ultimate Barbie doll book. Okay, and then the last one for today that I'm going to show you is, this is, I believe, Sun Gold Malibu Barbie. Uh, she's got a lot fuller hair. Now, this is box date 1983. And it's, I've also had people tell me that this is great shape Barbie. So it's possible. She was from 83 as well. So see, they're very similar. But when I look at them, to me it looks more like Sun Gold Malibu, and the description seems right for her. But here's what she looks like. And she's got that side part hair, which is what they said about her. And as far as great shape, side parts as well. Turquoise eyes. Let's see if this one has light blue eyes. So, they're very similar. And I've got a great shape up there that I could compare her to. But, yeah, I personally think this is Sun Gold Barbie. And right now, today, I'm getting really good lighting. And I don't have to worry about glare because none of these are in a box. Now, this is the dress she's in. Again, an simple, pull-on kind of dress and sleeveless. So that's what most of these dolls are in. They all have straight arms. I will say that one of them, let me see who that was. Oh, this one. Now, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the case, but this doll that I said was Sun Lovin', and now I can't find her again. Let me see where she disappeared to. Sun Lovin' Barbie, yeah, from 78. I don't think I said 78, but she has legs that don't bend, and that was the only one like that. And I thought that was really strange. So that's another thing that I wanted to pass on to help in the identifying of this doll and see if she is indeed Sun Lovin', which I really think she is based on how she looks, but I'm just surprised her legs don't bend. Again, she's the only one like that, so... Okay, well, I hope you... Oh, by the way, my Golden Girl shirt that I got recently as a gift for Christmas. So I wanted to point that out. There's Sophia with the sunglasses. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time.